Hello, my name is Kelton. I'm an intern at the Union County Library System.
Hello, my name is Spencer Weaver, and I'm also an intern at Union County Library System.
And today's little fun fall experiment is called Why Do Apples Turn Brown?
And the ingredients needed for the experiment are lemon juice, vitamin C, seltzer water, honey, salt, some kind of lemon soda, apples, a knife, and some cups. So before we get into the experiment, I'm going to explain why apples turn brown. So, when you first cut into the apple or dent it, the oxygen in the air combines with the iron in the apple, creating a rust-like reaction, and that's why your apple turns brown.
Alright, now that we know why apples turn brown, in this experiment it's important to form a hypothesis. The certain questions you want to ask are, which apple will taste better? And which one of these solutions work to keep the apple white?
Now that we've finished our hypothesis, we're going to take each of our materials and pour them into their respective cups.
Now we have our solutions poured into the respective cups. We're going to cut our apple and put them in each one of our solutions. We have one extra cup empty for the control variable in this experiment.
Now that we've cut up our apples, we're going to take each of them, put them in their respective solutions for 5 minutes.
Alright, it's been 5 minutes and I see a little change in some of the apples. So let's take them out. Let's look at them and remember your hypothesis. Which one tastes better? And most importantly, which one kept them white? So first up, we have our control. We both see that it's a little brown, but it's mostly still white. So this is the control. The second one is the Sprite, the apple we put in Sprite. This one's even wider than the control, so there is change in this. Now for the one we put in sugar. And as we can tell, there's a little brownness on this side.
But it's still overall pretty white.
It's overall still pretty white, so that one worked as well. And the honey, this one's going to be a sticky one. In the honey, we can see that nothing really changed in the honey. It's still exactly as how we put it in, so it's still pretty white. That one worked as well. Now for the seltzer water. So in the seltzer water, we see a little bit of brown spots around it.
It's very close to our control.
So the seltzer water did not work. Next one is our vitamin C. And again, this one is still pretty white. It has no changes at all. So that one works as well. And our last and final one, lemon juice. This one is pretty white as well. It worked as well. Alright, now that we have all of our apples taken out of our solution, the next part of this is the taste test. So for the first apple, go ahead Spencer, tell us how it tastes.
It's going to be our control. Well, to me it tastes like a regular apple. Not much change.
Alright, for our next apple, the Sprite apple, I'll give it a little taste. A bit sweeter since it was sitting in the Sprite, but overall, pretty good.
Next is not a very appetizing one, but it's our salt apple. Very salty, that's for sure. Next, our honey apple. Overall, I think that's going to be the best tasting one.
Next, the seltzer water apple. tastes more, a little, just a tad bit more sweeter.
Next, our vitamin C apple. Sweet and tastes kind of orangey. Pretty good though.
And our next and final apple is our lemon apple. It's very, very sour. Alright, now that we've tasted each apple, you know that all of them worked except the seltzer water. So, me and sister both have come to the conclusion, taste-wise and which kept the apple white, that honey is the winner of this experiment. I hope you enjoyed this little video of ours,
Comment, like, and subscribe.
and I hope you enjoy your fall.